European Union last month came up with the second tranche of its Fit for 55 legislative proposals to deliver its 2030 emissions reduction ambition. It proposes a range of incentives to expand the production and consumption of low-carbon gases and hydrogen. Its second focus is on decarbonization of the transport sector. Today, we will focus on the first part and talk about what EU's plan here is. Just to give you some background, natural gas makes up to 20% of total European Union energy consumption currently, and the new strategy targets 20% of Europe's final energy consumption to consist of gaseous fuels by 2050. Now, gaseous fuels here include biogas, biomethane, there's renewable and low-carbon hydrogen, and synthetic fuels as well. These low-carbon gases currently make up just 5% of the total gaseous fuels that are consumed in the European Union each year. Now, what will the renewable plan consider? First, it focuses on hydrogen and defines what low-carbon hydrogen is. The European Union defines low-carbon hydrogen as that which is produced from renewables-powered electrolysis of water, nuclear-powered electrolysis, and also from natural gas. Now, second, that is the cross-border transit. From October 2025, EU member states will be required to accept cross-border transit of natural gas that has been blended with up to 5% hydrogen. Third, a pure hydrogen market that is fully regulated, like the current gas and electricity market from 2030 onwards. Fourth, support for hydrogen will come in the form of taxation support, such as cross-border tariff exemptions. And lastly, the European Network of Operators for Hydrogen, that is INO, will be formed. This is in order to promote cross-border coordination and hydrogen infrastructure as well across the bloc. Now, this is the hydrogen bit. EU has also focused on low-carbon gases and defined them as those that produce at least 70% less greenhouse gas savings. European Union is also focusing on methane emissions by bringing in first ever legislative proposal on methane emissions in the energy sector, and the proposed directive will introduce a ban on flaring of methane and establish obligations on companies to repair leaks in natural gas infrastructure. The Commission will also require companies in the oil and gas and coal sectors to measure, report and verify methane emissions. It will be important to see the kind of investments and execution that takes place here, considering that higher focus on gas and electrification has sparked a debate on greenflation, something we will focus on in our next few episodes.